for me, this has just been an awesome training. You know, that each one of us held the space for each other. That Gary held the space for the entirety. That we were able to expose that underbelly without condemnation, but just pure love was such an awesome feeling. And to have that means everything. It gives us something to aspire to. The totality of what you and Robert do is so absolutely amazing that you will be blessed beyond your fondest dreams. And each and every one of us is here will be blessed beyond our fondest dreams because we dared take the first step. And I don't think that I can go to a specific technique, but just the totality of it all.
Thank you, Fred.
I used to joke with people when we would talk about, you know, information and, you know, what was going on in there at the deeper levels, and I used to laugh and say, oh, you know, it's just chaos in there, and and for me it probably was, but I have apologized to my subconscious mind and acknowledged, you know, my conscious mind, the rest of me, my responsibility in helping to bring order and resolution. Because that has been clear to me, that it's the need for resolution and lack of it that kind of creates the chaos. So that has been something for me. I love that what Fred said about everyone holding a healing space for everyone else. I saw and really appreciated that everyone stepped up and played full out. And, you know, didn't try to hide, didn't try to hold back, and I really believe that is the dynamic of the love that comes forth, which is from the precedent that you guys set in. I love and appreciate the context of spirituality that you bring to it in higher purpose. I think, I believe that is so essential. And I really appreciate that. I appreciate that spirituality in all of you. And he who loves is born of God and knows God.
Thank you.
Okay, I'm gonna cry.
What I'm aware of is the safety that comes with congruency. And in all three trainings, what I've seen, and the shorter ones, the ones that are 1 and 2 days long too, what I have seen is identical behavior in every instance. It has been consistent. Thought, word, and deed on the parts of both of you has been absolutely, completely, totally, and unequivocally consistent. And it created for me a completely safe place to do some incredible work. And I feel like it's, in a way, you know, it's well on its way, and it's just beginning both. Because what I see is that I am vague. I cannot bring up my feelings, I cannot put words to my feelings, that sort of thing, in the past. And vagueness accords with fear. And I think that that is an incredible realization and motivation for seeking to achieve specificity and capability. And when I speak about specificity and context as obvious, capability, what I'm speaking about is that there are things that I did not believe that I had available to bring to the table for this kind of work. I was doing this strictly for myself and for my own healing. And now what I know is true is that those capabilities will come into being as the layers relieve and release, and more is revealed. And I just cannot tell you how amazing and wonderful the experience has been and is over and over again. It's exceptional. It's top of the line. And I so thank you. I have so much gladness and gratitude both that you have done all of the work that each of you have done, such that you can bring make available to us this opportunity, and right now selfishly to me. And then I wish to acknowledge too that there are as many men in this room as there are women. And this is an amazing and wonderful thing, and I do think that that energy is an incredible contribution. And the last thing that I wish to state is that at the outset of this group, I really didn't see the potential for the kind of community and accordance that ultimately was achieved. I thought that it was a group of rather diverse, highly functioning people, but rather diverse and not necessarily open. And that is so not true. And I just love to be proven wrong.
Thank you, Sharon.
So bless your hearts.